Hi you guys, welcome. I'm Candace. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. On this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about being a Scentsy consultant. So I started my Scentsy journey in July 2020, so that's like just a few months ago. And I wanted to express to you guys a little bit about my journey and what I have grown to realize and discover, and some of the pros and cons of being a Scentsy consultant, how far I have come in my Scentsy journey. So when you first sign up to be a Scentsy consultant, there's a lot of things that are just overwhelming. So you have to learn the workstation, you have to set up a website, you need to set up your email address, you're learning who all of these people are that are on your team, your sponsor, your director, your star director, superstar director. There's group pages on Facebook you need to get involved in. There's so many things. But if you are new to Scentsy, what I want to just tell you is just to take a breath. It is really overwhelming in the beginning, but it does not have to remain overwhelming. What you need to do is just take a little bit at a time and do one thing and then the next thing and then the next thing. So the first thing you need to do is get set up with your workstation. You'll get an email with your number code, and then you create a password. That's where all the magic happens. That's where your numbers are at for the month. That's where your team numbers are at once you become a lead consultant or above. There are so many resources there. There's a news tab that tells you so much about what's happening, what's launching. The amazing thing about Scentsy is they are constantly launching amazing products that your customers are going to want. So it's sort of like Scentsy's giving you a free gift. Like, hey, we're launching this amazing warmer. Like, be sure to tell your friends and family. And like, hey, we're launching this new wax. Be sure to tell all your customers. Hey, we're putting out this amazing warmer of the month. Like, let's make sure that you have all the resources that you need. So there's tons of resources and so many people that are willing to help you. The one thing I have learned though recently, when I talk to other consultants that have previously been consultants and are no longer consultants, the reason they kind of stopped being a Scentsy consultant is because their sponsor was not really doing what a sponsor should do. So the sponsor like signed them up or helped them earn a discounted kit or all the things like that. But then once they became a consultant, they were like, have a great day. And that's really not what my team in particular is all about. So when I started Scentsy, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And my sponsor was there like basically 24/7. She did set some boundaries and borders on times, but like what I mean by 24/7 is like I knew if I reached out to her, like she was going to reach back out like in a very reasonable amount of time. There is Scentsy Support, which is an online resource that you can go right on the workstation and reach out to a Scentsy support person. They have almost all of the answers, and if they don't know the answer, they will let you know where to go to get the right answers. So there are tons of resources, you guys. One of the amazing things is that when you first start out, Scentsy has incentives to get you going and get you inspired and get you motivated to reach out to your friends, reach out to your family, get new customers, talk to people about what you're doing and why you're doing it. So the first thing you want to do is set up a launch party for yourself. So you're going to set up this launch party, invite all your friends, and the times are so different now. Like, everything is really happening online unless you have a group of people that are like, okay, we haven't been around other people that have been sick and we can do this little small group. But mainly, like, everything is online. So you set up a launch party, create a Facebook group or a Facebook personal page. I have had great success with a Facebook group, so you would have to kind of see what you want to do. But I like having a Facebook group. It just makes things a lot more personal and you can kind of interact with your people one-on-one. So that's fun for me. If you get $500 in sales in your first 15 days, you get Shooting Star, which is a great award to really get you motivated and show you just a glimpse into what Scentsy does for their consultants. So Scentsy really believes in giving more than you are taking, and so they always like try to go on and above and make sure that you are given little bonuses and little incentives along the way to just keep you like excited, right? So they also have shooting star, which is the one I just talked about. Then they have sensational start levels 1, 2, and 3. So depending on how much you sell and depending if you recruit, you can get any one of those levels. And those actually come with product credits. So you get free Scentsy of your choice if you hit some of those levels. So that's really good. You get a charm for a bracelet or a pin and awards. So it's really, really, really cool. I started in July, like I told you guys. It is now November, the beginning of November, and my current title is Superstar Consultant. So I am really, really, really grateful, thankful, blessed, all of the things, because I honestly didn't think I would be able to get to Superstar Consultant until I was like, I don't know, 3 years into my Scentsy journey or something. So what I'm trying to tell you is that you can do whatever you want if you put your mind to it. So there are some people on our team that are like hobbyists, like, hey, I want to join Scentsy because I want to purchase my own products and get stuff half off or free. I want to purchase Scentsy because I just, want to be involved with people in the group. So there's different things, and there's people that are like, I want to quit my 9-to-5 job. I want to make sure that I can be home with my kids for e-learning and all of the things, and I also need this side hustle money. So it depends on what you want, and it's just like anything else. What you put into something, you will get it back, right? So if you're putting in mediocre work, you're going to get mediocre results. If you are putting in the effort, you are going to get results as if you're putting in the effort. It is really incredible how my paychecks have grown since my team has grown. So you can still make a decent amount of money just on sales, but once you start getting teammates, you're really going to find that you are boosting your paychecks quite significantly. So if you are just doing this for yourself and just as a hobbyist and you don't want to grow a team, then you're probably not going to see huge paychecks, okay? If you want to do this and you want to grow a team, your paychecks really, you set the limit on what your paycheck is going to be. But you have to be willing to put in the work. So if you have teammates who need your help, you need to help them. If you have teammates who don't think they need your help, but they need your help, you need to come around and help them. So I started with a team of just myself when I signed up. I was just an essential consultant, and I now have 7 people on my team. So that's myself, my downline, their downline, and we make a team of 7. So my paychecks have dramatically increased because my team has dramatically increased. Now, what I'm going to say about my team is the majority of them put in effort. So the majority of them want to be consultants and they show up. I have a few that don't want to really show up, and that's okay. When they're active, what active means is you sell $200 worth of PRV, which is product retail value. So when my downline are active, meaning they sold $200 in a month, that is still a significant deal to me. It is still significant. Even though I would prefer that they would sell a little bit more, I am so grateful when my downline are active, because that means that I can get paid at title. That means I am able to maximize the benefits on my end, and they are also getting their paycheck, right? What I want to share with you guys is that you guys can do this. And I know that it seems like it can be a bit much, but honestly, like if you give yourself 3 months, like 3 months, you have to give it 3 months. Don't give up any sooner than that. When you hit 3 months, it's like you get into this rhythm and you are just like a little train that's just going and going and going, and you are not stoppable at that point. And the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to pick up momentum, and you're going to keep going faster and faster and faster, 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 and you're going to get where you want to go quicker and quicker, and you're going to be excited and you're going to be motivated. But that first 3 months, it's hard. But think about it, when you start a new job, it's not easy. You don't just go into a new law office. I used to work at a law office. You don't just walk into a new law office and think that you know how to run that office, because you don't know how to run that office. So it just takes time, and you got to give yourself some grace, and don't be too hard on yourself. Do not be too hard on yourself, because you can do it. And I want to say that it is a little bit like mind over matter, even though it is, you know, in how you present your sales, it's mind over matter. If you think you can do it, you can do it. If you think you can be a boss, you can be a boss. If you think you want to earn a trip to Disney, like I am this close, you guys, to earning a trip to Disney, and I started in July. So I am like pumped. If I could go to Disney, I would be out of this world excited, because I need a vacation so bad. so bad. So they offer trips like Disney. They've offered Bermuda and like all kinds of things. They want to get you excited, and they give back to their consultants, which is amazing. So if you put in the effort, you can do it, whatever you feel like you need to do and whatever you need to accomplish, whatever your goals are, whatever's right for you. You can do it. I promise you, you can do it. Don't limit yourself though. Don't tell yourself you can't. Don't tell yourself you can't if you have not tried. And what I mean by trying is I mean being consistent, showing up every day. If you have a Facebook group and you're posting 20 posts on Monday, and then you're nowhere to be found Tuesday through Sunday, and then you post another 15 or 20 posts on the next Monday, that's not being consistent. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you want to post 20 posts on Monday, schedule them out. Facebook has scheduling options. Put some things on Tuesday, put some things on Wednesday. You don't have to just bulk load everything on Monday because it fits your schedule. Be proactive. Schedule out your week. If you have 2 hours to work your business, work on income producing things. Okay? Meaning getting the products out there on your Facebook page, meaning getting mail into people's hands, meaning making phone calls to people that may need more wax or may need a present for their whoever. You are the consultant. You need to think ahead. What will my people want in 3 months? Probably more wax. What are people going to want around Christmas time? Probably a new festive holiday warmer. So you know what they are going to want. You need to help them. If they aren't on Facebook, and that's where you do the majority of the things, there was a Cubs warmer that launched like a month ago. And I was like, hey, I knew somebody needed this warmer. I was like, hey, I have a warmer that I think you are going to need. Let me know, because I need to place it. And they sold out super quick. She wanted 3, 1 for herself and 2 for Christmas gifts, and I snatched them up for her. And it's because I knew my customer. I'm like, she's a Cubs fan. She needs this. So there's resources. If you don't know your people that well, ask them. Hey, what kind of wax do you like? Hey, what's your favorite scent? Hey, what's your favorite color warmer? Do you like glass warmers? Do you like ceramic? What's your style like in your house? Get excited about the products. Get excited about it. If you're excited, they're going to be excited. Honest, if you're excited, they're going to be excited. So I just wanted to let you guys know that my journey is going so well. I'm going to be posting more Scentsy stuff on this channel just because it has sort of captivated my world right now. It has put such a happy place on my heart and in my mind, and it's somewhere for me to kind of direct my nervous energy, and it's just something that I've had people say that, like, I've made their day. I have made them excited. I have helped them with a gift. Like, I have done things. People have said, like, I'm the best consultant on earth. Excuse me, I'm new. I don't really know what I'm doing. I just do the best that I can and the things that work best for me. And you know what? Some things are a flop and I just don't do them again. Some things are amazing and I keep doing them. So just be wise, do your best, and if you guys are interested in becoming a consultant, I would love to have you on my team. My team is super, super supportive. I will be with you every step of the way, and I would love to have you join us. We have a Facebook group where we post tons of Scentsy related things like news and upcoming launches and reminders of launches and all the things. And we're very inspiring, and when you are succeeding, we are right there like clapping our hands right along with you and giving you thumbs up and rooting you on, because that's what it is. It's a teamwork. I can't do this by myself, nor do I want to do this by myself. I want to do this with you. So if you're interested, please check out my website and go ahead and join my team. I would love to have you. Love, love, love to have you. If the $99 join kit is a little bit too much, reach out to me on email and we can talk about getting you a discounted or possibly even earn you a free kit. So we can definitely talk about resources that are available to you. They're available to you, right? So I would love to have you. That would be amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching, hanging out with me, and just letting me talk to you about my Scentsy journey, because it has absolutely changed my mind and changed my heart and given me something fun and exciting for me to do and for me to challenge myself and for me to just have a little bit of fun in this negative time in our world, in this heavy time in our world. I am able to bring beautiful, safe scents into people's home, like in an elegant way. It is amazing. It's amazing helping to make people's houses their homes. So that's what I do. I would love to bring you along with me. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I had a blast and I hope you did too. And until next time, you guys, ciao Bella.